Hello, just reading my Ladybird book of garden birds because we're in the middle of Bird Week. Yes, link to the RSPB, there's a shopping list here, link to the RSPB Garden Bird Watch. This is Bird Week. Now hopefully you've already done your 2 lessons on owl babies, and I'm sure you'll have sent some work in to us. But today and tomorrow we are going to be doing some activities linked to garden birds. Now, I'm reading this Ladybird book of garden birds, published in 1967, and in it contains some wonderful information and some lovely pictures about some garden birds and some birds that you might find in our local area. So I thought I might just show you a few pictures of some of the birds. We've got some woodpeckers in here. Lovely drawings, aren't they? We've got magpies and jays. See if you've spotted any of these. Swifts, house martins and swallows. What else is in here? A crow. I'm sure we've seen some crows around about. Now, long-tailed tits, coal tits and blue tits. Now, I recognise these fellows. Blue tits, we see them in my garden a lot. What have we got? A wren and a great tit in here. It's slightly larger and a different colour. Nuthatch and tree creeper. Don't think I've ever seen a tree creeper. And there's one that I'm sure lots of you will have seen at the top of this one. It is, do you know what that one's called? That's right, it's a robin. And there are lots of birds in here. One more, definitely you will have seen some. A blackbird. You see its yellow beak, not like the crow, which is a blackbird, a blackbeak, but a blackbird has a yellow beak, and you can see they're brown, I think, when they're younger. So there's loads of birds in here that we might see in your garden. I think even at the back, let me just see if I can spot it for you. It's even got pigeon. See them all the time. And look, do you recognise this one? It is a tawny owl. I thought it might be a tawny owl that was in our local area, not probably a barn owl. This looks a little bit like the ones from the story. Now, your activity for today is to create a short fact file on one or more common garden birds that you might find out in your garden in our local area. Now, we have put some links in the home learning pack and on the website to help you. The RSPB website has got some information about a few common birds that you might find in our garden that you could write a short fact file about. Tell me some information about them. Tell me what kind of things they like to eat, how large they are, what their name is, what colours there are, where you might find them in your garden. You'll see in here there was loads of information. If you've got a book at home about birds, helps you be a bit of a bird expert, then you can use a book to help you. Here's an even older book of birds that you might use. So have a look at home. If you've got an encyclopedia or any information books about birds, you can use them. Or of course you can use the marvel of the modern age, which is the internet. Google, find the name of the bird you're looking for, robins, blue tits, crows, blackbirds, any of those kind of animals. And if you can spot them in your garden, all the better. If you can take a photo of one from your garden, even better. So we'd like a short fact file of some information about some common garden birds. You could take your page and split it in 4 and have 4 different garden birds with some information about each. Lovely pictures, drawings if you can, or if you want to cut them out from a piece of paper or print them out and glue them in, you could do a drawing or a picture printed out in there too. So I'd love to see these fantastic fact files. Please email them to us. I'm going to learn some more facts as well from reading all of your fact files. So I'm going to get back to my book and I'm going to leave you to your work. Off you go.